Have you ever noticed that in high-end designs, there's always light on vertical surfaces that catches our eye? This is the principle of vertical illumination. By designing just one or two mid-level light sources as accents, you can create a sophisticated and layered lighting atmosphere. Let's look at some classic examples from master designers. You'll notice a common characteristic: the lighting on the vertical planes of the space is used very cleverly. The function of each luminaire is maximized. While enhancing the spatial ambience, it also perfectly supplements the secondary light sources we need for daily activities. So why is it that 90% of the renovations we see involve installing numerous lights on the ceiling? Do we really need that many? In reality, more light is not always better in a space. Once you have too much, the space can appear cluttered and can even cause visual discomfort or harm our eyesight. Therefore, in lighting design, once the basic ambient and task lighting needs of a space are met, the focus should shift to the vertical surfaces to enrich the spatial layers. We often use LED strips for this mid-level illumination, for instance, to highlight wall textures and materials. It can be integrated with furniture structures to enhance the atmosphere. More advanced techniques can even create a visual effect of a more expansive space. Its applications are numerous, but ultimately, its purpose is to elevate the space with a more high-end lighting effect. Although vertical illumination can enhance the visual effect of a space, it shouldn't be overused. If everything is accent lighting, then we lose the focal points we intended to emphasize. Finally, let's reflect and summarize. Mid-level lighting typically creates a more relaxed psychological feeling and a greater sense of security. However, in today's lighting industry, many salespeople, the so-called lighting designers, are still pushing an excessive amount of spotlights, magnetic track lighting, surface-mounted linear lights, and so on. After the installation, you find the entire house is just filled with lights. From what I understand, they have an endless backlog of these design orders. Can you imagine? I won't name specific companies, as I believe many who have fallen into this trap already know. This isn't to belittle them. On the contrary, I believe we must continuously learn, innovate, and invest our efforts. We must be dedicated to providing higher quality lighting solutions to the public. This allows more families to live joyfully in a warm, comfortable, and sophisticated home environment. If you also want to design with light for your life, the Teacher Deng Company team can create a custom lighting plan just for you. This is Jackie. If you like what you see, please remember to like, follow, and comment. Thank you.